What you're about to see is an episode of Comedy After Dark. This was a TV show that aired in Connecticut 1992 to 1994 and starred high school friends. There was no high definition then. We shot the show on VHS tape. The old tapes broke down over time, leaving some episodes with poor video quality. The basement of his own home, it's the Comedy Hour, starring Mike Burke. With the comedy team, John Landolfi, Warren Stegley, Chris Burke. And now, here he is, the man you've been waiting for, Mike Burke.
Well, on the last time we had a show, we talked to Casey 101. We called many people. We found out Dave Letterman was the king of the show. By the way, what do you think of my wardrobe here? It's different, isn't it? It's got a little color. Like I care about wardrobe. Well, as you all know, I usually don't do monologues, so I'm not. We're not doing any parodied commercials today. We're all drained out of commercials. Nothing on...
I'm sorry to interrupt the show once again. Episode 11 was filmed around the same time that 10 was, and we had our problems with each of these episodes, and at this period of time we're having technical problems, so 3 of our episodes were almost gone. I will still show you this tape, but it's not going to look too good. But it's all we have. There's nothing I could do. The tape is kind of crappy. So try to live with it. There it is. We'll go into our story of Fat Tony, which was, well, we were so angry we were getting kind of cruel. But this is what we do here.
Named Tony. The kid who never showed up when he should have. Our little Tony was very big and wide. He was huge. Bigger than a leopard in heat. Bigger than a hippopotamus sitting on an elephant. Bigger than all his relatives and his family. But yet, after calling up on the phone, he said he was going to eat dinner. Of course, he has enough energy to eat dinner. But not enough. And a close-up of those quick craters with the veins of his face going through would look like this. No, folks, this isn't a map. This is a mop of his ugly, flat face. There you have it. He is so ugly he couldn't get a date. So he dressed up his dog, his female dog with a wig. Had her stand up and walk with the dog pretending it was his girlfriend. He showed up at Paul, the talent agent of the Comedy Hour. This is what happened. Excuse me, John, but I can't make it to your show. I've got a pimple on my butt and it hurts. If I was to sit in your chair, it would itch me and hurt my entire ass. But look at this, you punk. I need you on my show. If you don't make it to my show, I will have to kick your butt. I don't think I can make it to your show. I'm exhausted from my show. I needed you here. I can't believe your show. I can't. I'm a gorilla. Look at me. I'm a gorilla. Long story. I must end. As we entered what I like to call, as we enter what I like to call the longest story known to man. And so...
Hi, I'm Julia Child. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do some cooking. Now, One of the main things I love about cooking is you get to express yourself. So we want to express ourselves as much as we can. That meal. Now, we just cooked up the eggs, if you can get a close-up of it. Now, camera guy, please on my face, I'm Julia Child.
Get me.
They make some gas inside. It's coming out of the pipes next to me. So we have this little plum. We cooked up some eggs, so we want some plums. Now we want to take the plum. As you can see on my face, I'm very excited about this. It's one of the finest things. I'm Julia Childs, by the way. So we're going to mix this mixture up. So we're mixing it and mixing it and mixing it. As you can see, it is becoming tasty and raw. Places at last, like we call it. It is delicious. Ah, but that is just tasty. So we're mixing it up, and ooh, it's coming nice and tasty looking. As you can see it, we have a fine juice. You want to mix it up nice and tasty. Now, I want to tell you something about my grandchildren. I have 20 grandchildren. Every time I have a meal for dinner, I like to have them all come
Yeah, because coming soon is my co-host for the evening. We're a little... Yes, praise the Lord.
Praise God.
Praise God. Yes. Praise the Lord.
Praise God. I feel like I'm in the gospel. Right?
Yes. Jesus, he loves me, and he knows I'm a child. That's that true, folks. Get on those phones and call. I don't care if you have no bank account. If you have $1,000, please pay it. If you don't have a dime, just call and make a vow. Just call 1-900-PRIEST. That's right, 1-900-PRIEST.
Join our kingdom and be forever. Join. Give money. Praise God. Hallelujah.
That's
Father,
right.
Son,
As Father Willie Lomax, Willie, takes the book, he will tell of what his sin.
let me bless you, brother.
Bless me.
Oh,
bless.
Oh,
I'm blessed.
heavenly Bible.
That's right. You just bless me.
Make-
Now you just take over and read from the book.
I'll read it right now. And it came to pass that as soon as the days of the ministration, we will watch the Mike Burke show all day long. Praise God. Praise God. For he hath regarded the low stick and his handmaid, and there's a dog's behind, right as clear as God's green pastures. You seen it. You believed it, praise God. Jesus is circumcised. There is trouble in the world. Oh, good Jesus. Dad, Father told you.
Get Papa buy a Rolling Stone.
Papa bought 20 Rolling Stones and he rolled them right down the hill, right into my mama's knee. She went tumbling down and fell in the river and drowned. Praise God.
James Brown you've ever seen.
Let's perform a song.
Yes.
And let's perform Rolling Down the River, one of my
Yes.
personal favorites. I
Okay.
would like it.
All right.
Ready? In A minor. Me, me, me. Okay. Rolling, rolling,
Rolling,
rolling.
rolling down the
Oh,
river.
Jesus. Rolling down the river.
Rolling down the river, I was rolling.
All rolling.
And they came on and said to me, Joseph, My friend, spit all over the people and give them money and take it from them.
Send money, and roll down the river. Roll down.
Rolling.
I feel like Justin Wilson. This accent is really getting to me.
Oh, and then we just roll. And they say roll down the river and collect all the money you can and collect every money from all the people that's all. And if you collect the money, then you take all the money and you spend it on people. You know, you're spending it on.
And I'm Gene Siskel from
Chicago Chronicle.
the Chicago Chronicle.
Now we're here today reviewing 3 movies. And it was about a young dog by the name of Yogi who learns to venture out on his own. And we got to hear his thoughts. It was created by Mike Burke of the Comedy Hour, and I thought he did a fabulous job.
The movie looked like a pet porno movie to me.
Well, I thought it was great, Gene.
Thumbs down.
Let's do a thumbs up.
I give it thumbs down.
That was the most
Get out of my
famous.
popcorn.
That was the highest movie. These guys are all 180 years old in this movie. I totally disagree with that. Gene?
I thought the movie was excellent. What a way to end this traditional series. 180-year-old people in a Star Trek.
Well, I don't know what crawled up your butt, Gene, but I thought the movie was horrible. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my time.
You're one of the worst partners I've ever worked with.
Go back to Chicago
Look.
Chronicle.
I'm starting to get fat just like him.
Gene, I think you're out of control and you're lazy and you don't know a movie if it bits you in the butt. You thumbs down, you...
This one, look who's talking and won't even leave.
I love that movie. He's back from his little trip. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Oh, sorry. That comes to the end of show number 11. Most of that show was a goner. There was footage was pretty bad, and we filmed it twice, including episode number 12, which actually is now gone. The entire episode is just, it's gone. So, our next episode, episode 12, will be a brand new episode, a special episode 12, the missing episode, and it'll be all stuff filmed this year, 1998, brand new, featuring some maybe Forrest Gump and the President and Monica Lewinsky kind of thing. I don't know, but it hasn't been shot yet, but that's what will be coming up after this one, episode 11, episode 12. So thank you for watching tonight on this day. And